Alright guys, we're back, and not what I was planning for. But we're playing Diluvian Winds. I gotta go for this. We're gonna see if it's any good. It wasn't Horse Girls that I was gonna play. You'll see tomorrow what it was. It's installing right now. Horse, you got me. It was Horse Voice. Alright, let's play it. It was something you actually wanted to see through. So be here tomorrow. What could it be? Will hurt you. Excuse me for having a little mystery in our sex life. You want it always out in the open. Everything you need to know to start a new journey. My lighthouse is a mess. The sun-hinged weather and the constant catastrophes keep destroying whatever we manage to build. What a life! In any case, there's nothing else for it. We must rebuild. Oh, I'm too old for this. Good morning, Guardian. I'll wait for the next caravan. Let me know if I can help in the meantime. Ah, there you are. You know, although our lighthouse is resistant to stormy weather, I'm afraid our other buildings don't fare so well. Let's wait for daytime to start working on those. We should start by clearing out the debris. We'll need to recycle this wood. I can take care of it. Just let me know where to go. Select a traveler. Select action clear. Select a route clear. I'll remove this debris. I should be done by this afternoon. Every activity is exhausting and lowers my morale. If it ever reaches zero, I'll have to rest and won't be able to help anymore. Greetings, Guardian. I see there is a greenhouse still standing. If you assign me to it, I'll forage for food there. Good idea. Producing resources is Survival 101. I'll probably be done by the end of the morning. The production of resources is dependent on many factors: morale, traveler species, weather. It is your responsibility as the keeper to make sure that tasks get assigned efficiently. It's your home, after all. Seems everyone is busy. Time to move on to the next phase of the day. What? There's underwater shit, too. Okay. I can't move my character. It's night? I thought I moved to the one section. After work, it's time to rest. There's nothing better than a good binge to improve everyone's morale. The fuller the pot, the better we'll feel afterwards. Keep an eye on food reserves, however. It's always better to have some extra food saved up. A varied meal will give us different bonuses. Remember to mix up your ingredients and quantities. The fun is better with big folks like you around. Your generosity deserves a feast. You may fill the pot with the various edible resources you have in storage. No meal. This fire is the key to our survival. If I let it go out, travelers will not see the lighthouse and I will become isolated from the rest of the world. Each day the weather will have varying degrees of impact on the flame. We can maintain the fire by giving it sources of fuel. However, the items used for fuel are also materials required to build and reinforce the village. The future probably holds some difficult choices for us. For now, however, we have enough wood to keep the fire going as strong as it can. You may feed the fire with the items you have in stores that can be used as fuel. Can I burn a person? It won't go out anytime soon. Travelers will see it from afar. It's normal, but it shows the pizza night. I mean, dude, you really need to play the altars. I think you'd really like it. And the thaumaturge. Did you enjoy Eric Sholm or whatever it's called? It's a fun little stealth game. Oh, it's stealth? I thought it was like the thaumaturge. Our next travelers are still a few days away, so no arrivals today. Let's tackle morning tasks. Stealth. Oh, so it's more like, what's it called? The game the director of the John Wick game made before John Wick. This is very specific. I'm sorry. Oh my god. I was hoping you would know. John Wick Hex. Made by Mike Bithell. Who did what before? Volume. That was a long road. Let's tackle morning tasks. So it's kind of like volume. Not usually like volume, more like a lower budget Plague Tale with an isometric view. Okay, because of the isometric view is why I said volume. If I may make a suggestion, you do not have the means of wood production. I can take care of that if you'd like. Good idea, we have the ability to build a woodcutter's cabin. We travelers are looking for places to take refuge in during our journey. We come with different skills, try to use us at our best. Let's build a woodcutter's cabin. Got it. We should keep building up our food supply. Very well, I will wait for an assignment. Great, everyone seems busy now. They should be finished by dinner time. There doesn't seem to be a lot of options, but I guess I'm very much on rails yet. The exiles' morale impact their work. This traveler has no strength left, will automatically rest during the next work phase, sure. Exhausted, a good meal might perk them up. Good shape, a good meal will make them feel great. Satisfied, to improve their resource production. Happy, which greatly improves their resource production. Okay. So if they eat, they'll always be happy? Time for me to go back on the road. I shall be on the next convoy out of here. I'll check on you if I'm ever around here again. Thanks for your help. You're always welcome. Have a nice trip. So you get no food because you're going away. Got it. I can't select individually. The fire can already be seen from far enough away, and the next convoy will be here tomorrow. It is sometimes smart to save resources. A convoy just arrived as planned. Travelers looking for a rest, a refuge, or a meal will stay here for a few days. Let's welcome them as best we can. This game is very quiet, isn't it? Climate imbalance forces travelers to move constantly. A caravan of refugees will arrive in your hamlet from time to time. With Elmer leaving, we have 2 available spaces. Who are the new visitors? A bear and a mouse? Let's see how we may help each other. Let's move on to the morning. Each traveler stays for a given time. When that time is up, they leave with the next caravan. They will continue to help you until that caravan reaches your hamlet. Any accommodation-deprived traveler gets a morale penalty every evening and leaves with the next caravan. If new accommodation is built before their departure, they will automatically stay. How do I... I just need to figure it out from the symbols, what they're good at. Hi everyone! Say, I haven't been eating bugs for weeks. Do you think I could set up some bug husbandry here? But of course, I'm actually dying to try out some more varied recipes. You will like it, mark my words. We bears are experts in producing insects. Let me show you. Warm terrarium. Workshops aren't the only thing setting us apart. All species have their own bonuses. We squirrels can produce more vegetables than anyone. I see. So I must account for each of your characteristics to optimize what you can accomplish. The world of Diluvian winds is home to many different animal species. Each species has its specific features. Their respective knowledge gives them the ability to build different types of rooms. They also specialize in the production of certain resources over others. This game is very discriminatory. Recipes you discover and their effects are documented in the recipe book. Oh, I don't want to do that. Wood veg or veg wood? Hey, I'm building something. What would be the most useful for the community? Vegetables? This one's yours. I don't even know what that means. Now that the room is built, we can start setting up our bug husbandry. I could take care of it right now if you like. As for me, I'm looking for traveling buddies. I would love it if you sent me to work with another traveler. I can't change... I can't select where they work. Can I? Well, you would love it, but I wanted to have you work on vegetables, so it doesn't let me. I hope it's just because of the tutorial. Let's add insects to the menu. Each dish has its own effects, so make sure to try out different ingredients and quantities to discover them all. Yes. This one will make everyone sick. Some weather events will reduce the fire more than others. Careful with the wind. We should improve the lighthouse's housing capacity. I could build some housing with the appropriate amount of wood. Good idea. I have a small supply of wood that can be used for this. The more housing the lighthouse contains, the more travelers it can simultaneously accommodate. Now I understood what I was doing. That. Is anyone going away? Oh, well, two of them are going away. Okay. Well, fuck them. If you change your mind, you can still hold the circle button before entering the next phase and assign your traveler a different task. Oh. Move a room allows you to move a room you already built to a free spot in exchange for some resources. Further forecast isn't good. There will be a storm in the next 3 days, which may cause dangerous waves that will come crashing against the lighthouse. Waves can vary in size, but the rooms closest to the ground are always the most vulnerable. We must reinforce our rooms if we want to avoid losing them. It costs resources, but it's still better than going back to square one. The island regularly undergoes apocalyptic phases during which natural disasters will strike the hamlet. Such phases are shown on the weather display by a string of red forecasts with disasters. Oh boy. One or several disasters will manifest during an apocalyptic phase, the nature of which is shown on the weather display alongside its danger level. This information helps prepare the hamlet for it. Each phase ends with a rainbow weather, which heralds the return of better days and grants several boons for surviving the bad weather. Good, this room now has an extra health point. It should survive the next catastrophe. Oh, you can't work on the shit that's being reinforced? I do? Oh. Nothing you can do, I guess. Birthday? It's Mark's birthday. Might help morale if we cook them a nice extra meal for the occasion. I don't have any other resources. I wish I could. Mark and Omar do not agree on the proper way to work. They're asking for a third opinion. Whatever. Insect plus 10. Okay, so this guy goes in the warm terrarium. This guy goes in the greenhouse. Alright, folks. Work. And a jar of pickles that must date back to my great-grandmother. Judging by its color, it could make for great fertilizer, bait, or a wonderful feast for the insects. Insects, I guess? Storm rages. This is our last chance to reinforce our weakest rooms. Hey, mod chips. Damn. You're up. You're paying attention. How are you doing? Think I have all the knowledge you need. Good luck. Are they not going to close the door? Hey, Keeper, I'm thinking that we and the other travelers could dig into our personal supplies to help with the next meal. What is it you need? Give me some fish, I have nothing. I did. It's done. I just did it. Like 38 minutes ago. That's why I was saying you were paying attention. Yeah. Alright, we did it. Yeah. It's all over. The final grind was a bit much, but it's all over. Floating objects may be spotted in the sea. What are you looking at, Keeper? It seems many resources have been washed away. I'm wondering whether we could go gather some of it and see what the seas gifted us? Careful, Keeper, that's dangerous. The waves crash with force and the rocks are really sharp. I know. Wait, I just might have an idea. If we restore this old fishing cabin, we could make good use of it. Nice idea, I'll take care of it. There, we just need to gather the necessary resources. Great, let's get to work. Construction sites are game elements representing the setting up of an extension to the lighthouse. Construction sites require a dedicated number of resources to be completed. Players can stock theirs progressively or in one go. I found this while clearing out some debris. I can keep it for myself or trade it in for something else if you'd like. Yeah, we fish. Uh, Beaver should work on wood, right? So what's new on chips? What in the world are you cooking up? And why? Okay. They're leaving tomorrow, I don't care. Spent some time with other communities and I've seen them make offerings to the sea. We could try, who knows? Might as well. There you go, we should be able to fish for all sorts of things now. This should help us overcome our current lack of resources. This lighthouse community is extremely grateful to you. Oh, wait. I already completed chapter 1. Cool. The hamlet could do with a few upgrades. Dear Keeper, I hope this letter will reach you at the top of your lighthouse where winds and waves entrust you with their mysteries. No, because I have to come down to the mailbox. How could it reach me at the top of the lighthouse? I am currently in a caravan en route to your lighthouse with a new invention that may very well be of interest to you. Yours truly, Roger. Dear old Roger, last time he visited he helped me big time. Set up the lighthouse's rotating mirror. All of his inventions have turned out to be extremely useful to us. Then again, he sort of messes things up each time as well. I'm eager to see what he came up with this time anyway. I love it when people mess it all up. Oof. Oh, shit. Huh? Where's this Roger? Hello, Keeper. How have you been? Roger. Welcome, my dear friend. Did you have a nice trip? With the weather we're having these days, it was rather chaotic, but I'm glad to finally be here. I think this place should be fine. I'm glad to see you again. It's been so long since your last visit. Before all this. Wait, what did you just say? This place should be fine? What do you mean? Well, you know, I tend to let my imagination float away. I recently decided I'd like some place quiet to work on all the new ideas I've had. So I thought about you, and I was right. This basement is absolutely perfect. I mean, it's in a bit of a mess, but if we all get to it, we could make a real think tank hotspot out of it. That way, following my lead, we could make sure it doesn't get any messier. Found this while clearing out some debris. I can keep it for myself or trade for something else. I'll take it. I don't know what it's for. I only have 4 workers now? Yes. Not this time. Tired, time to come to attack me, Anna. I'll be right along. Just gotta grow some food. What? They're unmotivated? But I fed them. Well, you're going to bed without food because you didn't work today. Alright. Hey, the game names them itself. Oh, did it? There we go. With this new room, we should be able to improve the lighthouse in many ways. Oh, oh my, I'm famished. But I wouldn't give for a bite of my mother's bug specialty. She invented it, you know, and her mother before her. Yes, I remember. So she didn't invent it. Alright, I'll see what I can do regarding that bug specialty. Don't ever tell me and let my guests go hungry. All travelers come to your hamlet with a request. Each request must be fulfilled before the traveler's stay is over. Successful requests earn you project points. The traveler who's fulfilled their request or no longer has any time left to do so will leave the lighthouse with the next exile caravan. Yeah, that's true. It does help when you're... Huh? Oh, Roger, it actually works now? Insect for dinner, that's it? That's their request? Oh. Nice. Insects for dinner, that's what they asked for. Does it have to be only insects? No. Oh, that crunch, the juice, the fat, the gravy. Oh, the gravy. Ah, I'm flattered you enjoy my cooking so much. You know, Keeper, such a well-performed request will surely fill up your knowledge meter. Sharing is a founding principle of science. Now, let us take on your first project. This training is over? No more, no more, no. It is done. Finishing requests earns you project points. Project points can be spent to unlock advantages. You'll be offered multiple projects, their costs will vary, so choose the next one to unlock carefully. You're opening up new perspectives for us. Good thing you were dealing with a specialist, me. Thanks, my friend. My pleasure. Glad I could help you on my short but delicious stay. I'll move on with the next caravan. Chapter 2 done. Okay. What will our next project be? There are other ways to survive. Keeper, Keeper, hey, come have a look. By my grandfather's pipe, what is that thing? No clue. Some sort of lizard? Help me carry it. We shall warm her up inside. I've never seen a lizard with scales that bright. Not a lizard, I'm a salamander. Like those monsters that swim in fire? That's a stereotype. If only I could, I'd... It needs treatment. What can we do? Well, there's Mika, who's a doctor. He's helped me in the past. Last I heard, he was living in a village over the hill not far from here. I will write him a letter to request his help. Okay. This is the third bear I know that is named Bear. You mean Ben. Ben the Bear. That's how you name things when you don't know how to name them. Alliteration. I think I'm done for today. Like Ben the Bear or Ben the Beaver. Oscar the Otter, which is right there as well. Simon the Squirrel. I think that's a common used way to name things, right? But yeah, I'm gonna go for today. I hope you guys enjoyed Diluvian Winds. But yeah, the big story today is we did it. We platinumed Death Stranding 2. So I'm going out in glory, in a blaze of glory. And we're gonna do something, I think, fun for tomorrow. So check back then. I think you'll enjoy it. Goodbye and good night.